Hey everyone, I hope you're good, and once again welcome back to my new video one. So yeah, this is me Sonu again in front of you guys. So in today's video I will be talking about you know self growth and the kind of people you want in your surround yourself so that you can be accountable, that person can be accountable for you, for making you on a track so that you can really achieve your goal. Okay, so let's talk about this thing because these are very important, must have, mandatory topics which I'm going to talk about in this video. So please watch this video till the end. Why? Because this is very important. If you don't want to watch, so please skip this video. I don't care at all. So let's get started without wasting any further second. Okay, so why do we have to talk about on these topics? Why not any other topic? Because there are plenty of topics out there to talk about. Why only this topic? So my boys and girls and my man and woman, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Because I just want to become that kind of man who talks about this kind of topic. Okay, this is first. Now let's talk about second. Second, why you should listen me? Because I'm just 20 years old guy, and I have been through those kind of a phases where these topics really helped me and really helped me. Okay, so I don't have any proofs to show you that okay, this you did it and you understood, you implemented this kind of a knowledge. Okay, so I do not have those kind of things. If you believe me, if you trust me, so on that trust you can watch this video. I know for some people it's very difficult for understanding. Why? Because I'm just 20 years old guy, and I know that you might be older than me or younger than me or elder than me. I don't know. I don't know literally. If you really want, if you guys tell me your age in the comment, I don't know how many watching my video. I know that nobody is watching my video. It's okay. That's the good point. So why, let's deep dive into the content. So first of all, these topics are very important, bro. If you just watch it from a different kind of a perspective, so you will understand why. Because right now you must be having chill kind of a friendship, you must be having boyfriend or girlfriend. Okay, you must be in a relationship where you trust to each other. That's good. That's the ultimate feeling you will get in the your early age, or your teenage. Okay, so I'm also teenage, but I do not have any girlfriend. Okay, I am not in a bad kind of habits like drinking and smoking and all of this kind of stuff. Okay, but how you should avoid, why you should avoid this thing? Because for some people it becomes impossible to get rid of from this kind of a circle, this kind of areas of bad life. Why? Because if you're stuck in these areas of life, so I don't know whether you will become successful, whether you will become achievable person, worthy person for that actual woman who is waiting, who is waiting for you. Okay, I know if you are in a relationship, I'm not saying that to break up with her or him. I'm just saying that if the person, if the girl is very loyal for you, so that's good. You got the right person for your life. You are the best for each other. Do not break up. Instead of breaking, you should do one thing. You should just figure out how we can get married, and for that, what kind of things are needed, what kind of things are essential to have with us. Okay, so first is money. Second is, what is second? Obviously first is money. Okay, if you both earn good money, okay, if you support each other and make her or him to to that person who earns money, so I think your family member will not interrupt in your marriage or in your discussion while getting married. Why? Because in the most of the Indian couple, what happens, they just love each other, but once they talk about their marriage with their family, so they say how much girl or boy earns per month. So they say he is just studying, or he is just working in somewhere getting 20k 30k. I'm not demotivating anyway, because I know that this is a average salary, and 80% people are earning between this. Okay, I'm also earning between this. Okay, my is much lesser my is 15k, bro. I'm telling you on the camera. I know, but this will not same again in this year. I'm gonna change my whole entire life. So you will see that. So if you, I was talking about the married, okay, so let's talk about on that thing. If you really love each other, so you have to support each other, and you have to come on that level where if you say your parents, okay, I love that guy, or I love that girl, so they will not say talk about too much thing about marriage. Why? Because you proved him or her or yourself in front of you, in front of your family, in front of those guys or those men. Now they can trust you easily. Why? Because you have something in yourself, okay. So that's why. And most people do not have the income source, do not have the career, do not have the stability, do not have the any kind of a mindset about the relationship. They are just attracted by beauty, attracted by figure. Okay, I know you're getting my point. But I know this is, I can understand you, bro, because you have emotion. You are very full with the testosterone. I know that. I got you, bro. I understand you because I'm also, sometimes I feel that, okay. But yeah, controlling yourself is the best thing, and I know that it's not easy for some people. For some people it's very easy. For me it's very easy to controlling myself towards not attracting for that kind of girls, okay, who are very like I can't tell that thing, yeah, who are very beautiful, very, okay, you got that, okay. So so I'm just making her proud. I'm just working on myself so that I can become worthy person for her, okay. If I will be in a relationship after 1 year 2 years, so I can proudly say that, okay, I am worthy for you. I have something. I have built it, so I think we should try it. We should get in a relationship. Let's see what, let's check the if it works, so we can go, we can proceed that thing. Otherwise we can, you know what do you call that thing, break up and try to find any other partner, okay, with mutual understanding. I'm not saying that with, I'm not saying without trust, you're breaking because you are having affair with any girl, you are not loyal with that partner, okay. So if this issue is happening in your relationship, so you are dead at that point, okay. So why? Because then you do not understanding the relationship. You're just behind of sex, you are just behind of girl and that flana thing, okay. I can't say those kind of things in front of the camera because I'm recording myself in front of my family members, okay. So understand, you have this much understandability power, okay. So please use your power for understanding my words, what I'm literally trying to say you, okay. Because I know that desire and lust is very powerful than you also, okay. It is within you, but it's more powerful than you. I think 90% people are not able to control lust. Why? Because this is lust, bro. When you see the hot guy, the hot girls, you fucked up. I know. You, when they passes from, you're going there and she is coming here, and you just want to you just want to see that, okay. And my sister is mocking on me, what the hell you're talking about the girls and blah 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 thing, okay. So I hope that you understood, and we just want to try to look her back. Means I'm not talking about that back, okay. I just want to say that you just want to look at that girl, okay. I know in teenagers it happens, so I'm not saying that to avoid this thing, but I'm saying that if you are genuinely want to have a relationship with that girl, so please go and tell her, okay. I'm not saying that to have misconception about that and think about in a negative way about that girl, okay, because that mentality is not gonna happen, not must not have in your life, okay. This mentality I'm talking about in this video, okay. This mentality should not have with you. Otherwise your relationship will never work out, okay. So you have to find out any therapist and any relationship manager, any person who has better understanding than you about the relationship, okay. Then you will understand your problem, what is the problem with you. And I know that I in the starting of the video I said something, and now I end up with those different kind of topics. This happens to me every time whenever I am in a deep kind of a topic, so it happens to me. I don't know why and how it happens, but it happened. It happens, it happened now. All right, so I hope that you understood today's video. I know nobody's watching my video, so that's okay. That's why I like it recording myself at, yeah, that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next video.